What's up, guys? I'm Christian Humphrey.
I'm Ben Viola.
And I'm Noah Graham, and welcome to Cody Arena, where MOTV and LTV have crossed paths once again to work together tonight.
While the Mount Olive Livingston hockey game is going on, we're going to be showing you an inside look at what goes into the making of this production.
Hi, I'm here with Mr. Pramel and Mr. Milano, the two TV teachers at Mount Olive and Livingston. So tell me, how did this event come to be?
Well, we both have TV programs in our towns, him in Livingston and we're in Mount Olive. I actually was Mr. Milano's student many years ago, so we've kept in touch professionally and personally. We did this event 3 years ago now, and it was a great success. Kids learned a lot, and we decided to come back and do it again.
Tell me how an event like this happens. Tell me what goes into this event.
Well, this has been a commonplace for Livingston. We've had a TV truck for many years, including when Mr. Pramel was a student, so we try to cover a lot of Livingston sports. And after the last event, the Mount Olive students were very excited to be part of that. So we discussed the fact that we really need to get a vehicle going for Mount Olive as well. And this was something that we've been waiting to do, and this time we didn't want to do it in our truck, we wanted to do it in your truck.
Yeah, our truck was not quite ready for what we were looking for. It's not quite 100% done, but we are in the process. We've gotten it to at least get to a point where we can work on it, and it is live tonight, and we're going with it.
Okay, so it's currently third period. How do you think this is going so far?
I think it's going great. I think the kids are having a good time. Everyone's having fun. People are learning a lot. There's a lot of collaboration going on. They're teaching each other. They're learning from each other, and it's a great night.
And you?
Yeah, the crew can only tell you what the viewers don't know, which is that at about 3 hours ago, nobody really thought this was going to happen. And I think what's so great is that all these professional students got together and really made it happen, and we all worked together. I think the best thing we learned is that if you just keep sticking to it, you can get it done, and we weren't sure we could, and we did, and it's going really well.
Okay, cool, awesome. All right, thanks, guys.
All right, guys, so the first period crew is just coming off, and I'm here with Mount Olive's very own Kim. So Kim, what position are you tonight?
I'm director for the second period.
And now what work goes into being director?
I pretty much control what the viewer sees, so I tell the tech director what camera to put up and I tell the cameras what movements I want them to do.
So how do you prep for this job?
Well, I'm actually, for the first period, I shadowed the director, so I knew what to do, get kind of the vibe of it.
Okay. And how are you feeling for doing this? Are you nervous?
A little bit, but not too much, because Mr. Pramel said I should be fine, so.
Sweet. Well, there you have it. Thank you, Kim.
Yeah, no problem.
And now we're here with Mount Olive's finest, Danny Antonacci. So Danny, what position did you just fulfill?
I just did audio.
And how do you think you did?
I think I did pretty well. It's a pretty complicated position because you have to constantly be watching the audio levels and evening them out with the announcers and the background noise.
Well, it sounds like you did great, Danny. Thank you very much.
Alright, so I'm here camera operating for my boy Ben right now.
Hey, what's up, boys?
You ready to go get some interviews?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
All right, Jack, what position were you?
I was tech director for the first period.
Okay, now tell me about the position.
For tech director, you sit there at the switcher and you listen to the director's cues, and whatever camera they tell you to cut to, you cut to, and you also cut in graphics, which is considered DSK in the industry.
How do you think you did?
I think I did pretty well. Actually, amazing.
Oh, of course. The beautiful Jack Thomas, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, guys, so second period just ended. It's almost third, and now I'm back in front of the camera, and we're gonna go see what people think. Right? Excuse me. I see you're gearing up right now. What are you gearing up for?
Yeah.
What is it?
Yeah, it's Jenna. Emma doesn't have to get on the camera yet because I
Looks like she's busy. We'll come back. All right, so I'm here with Johnny Lacone, and what is your name?
Eric Left.
And
Emily Waldenberg.
And these are our two announcers, and you are?
I was handheld.
Sweet. All right, guys, so how's the game going so far?
I think it's been pretty well played by both teams. Obviously, Livingston has a little bit to a lead right now because they've had converted a couple power play opportunities, but I think Mount Olive can definitely win this game.
Yeah, the power play is definitely helping both teams, but definitely Livingston getting more chances, more shots on goal. Robbie Scannell is really coming up big for Mount Olive, but let too many goals through, and Mount Olive just needs to generate more offense.
All right, and how do you think the production's going so far?
I think the production has gone well. I feel like everyone's doing their job. Haven't run into any flaws. Looks like all the camera operators are where they're supposed to be. I think the TV truck is running nicely. Overall.
Yeah, it looks pretty good. We're both schools are working together, really collaborating, and me and Eric being our first time on air, it's not going too bad, but we're doing our best here.
All right, well, let's pull through and have a strong ending. So Noah, how are you doing tonight? You having fun?
Yeah, I'm having lots of fun. It's pretty fun, Christian.
Yeah. What are you doing up here?
Well, I've been camera 1 over there and camera 1 here, camera 3 over there, and I've been a gaffer.
Sweet. And what's a gaffer?
Pretty much like for camera 2 that's down there following the ring shot, I'm the one that coils the wires and makes sure they don't trip up or anything.
So the score's 7-2. I think Mount Olive might have lost.
It's not over till it's over, and the fat lady sings, and I don't hear any fat lady singing.
Yeah, and there's 4 minutes left. I think Mount Olive lost. But we had fun.
All right, I'm here with
Amanda.
And what was your position tonight?
I'm a gaffer.
All right, tell me about that position. Like, what do you have to do?
Basically, I just have to watch the court and make sure the camera 3 does not trip over it while they're moving around, getting all the different shots.
All right, so the game is done, but the night isn't over, because now we got to clean up. And that's going to be super fun. All right, so it's the end of the game, the end of the night. Everything's getting cleaned up. How do you think it went?
I think it was a great experience for all the students. I think it was fun for us. I loved it.
Fantastic. What a great production, and so happy that we were able to pull it off.
Okay, so what was your favorite part of tonight?
Weirdly enough, with all the technical aspects going on tonight, my favorite part was always breaking for dinner and seeing everyone bond, all the students mixing and talking and acting like they're from one school.
Cool.
Very similar. It was the team building professionalism when things weren't going right, and everybody from no matter what school they were from helped each other out. It was awesome to watch everybody work together like they had known each other all along.
So one last question. Is this going to be an ongoing thing?
We hope so. We're going to try and do it again.
I would love to do it again. In fact, at one point when things were going crazy, I turned to a couple of my crew and I'm like, so you guys are probably sorry you did this, right? They're like, no, I can't wait. This is great. So everybody loved the experience. I can't wait to do it again.
All right, cool. Thanks, guys.
All right, guys, the game's over. The crew broke everything down. It's about 11 o'clock, and I'm ready to head home and go to bed. What about you, Ben?
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the show today.
In the words of the great Porky the Pig, that's all, folks.